Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 779th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. Russia has lost approximately 452,760 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war, the General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces reported. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,030 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 23 tanks, 47 armored combat vehicles, 32 artillery systems, 3 multiple launch rocket systems, 1 air defense system, 40 drones, 1 cruise missile, 57 vehicles, and 5 pieces of special equipment. The Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Mark Rutte, announced that the Netherlands will provide an additional €1 billion of military support for Ukraine this year. That is on top of the €2 billion that had already been agreed. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. There were 81 combat engagements. The enemy launched a total of 2 missiles and 72 airstrikes, carried out 116 multiple launch rocket system attacks on positions of Ukrainian troops and various settlements. The Ukrainian Air Force launched airstrikes on 12 concentration of troops, weapons and military equipment for anti-aircraft missile systems of the occupiers. On top of that, Ukrainian Air Defense Forces destroyed 1 Kh-59 guided air-launched missile. The Ukrainian missile forces hit 2 air defense systems, 1 ex-electronic warfare station of the Russian invaders. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports. Putin passed 2 laws on the 6th of April 2024 to support Russian armed forces personnel fighting in Ukraine and their families. The laws exempted Russian service personnel from paying interest on consumer loans and credit holidays, and prohibited employers from dismissing widows of Russian service personnel. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Russian President Vladimir Putin acknowledged that Russia's ongoing strike campaign against Ukrainian energy facilities aims in part to devastate the Ukrainian defense industry, confirming ISW's ongoing assessment that Russian strikes against Ukrainian energy facilities aim to degrade Ukrainian defense industrial capacity. The Institute for the Study of War continues to assess that the development of Ukraine's defense industrial base over time can allow Ukraine to sustain its defense against Russia and longer-term national security needs with significantly reduced foreign military assistance. Russian forces are domestically producing and fielding a new air-to-surface subsonic cruise missile against Ukraine designated the Kh-69 as part of continued efforts to improve strike packages and penetrate Ukraine's degraded air defense. The Russian Federal Security Service claimed that it prevented a group of Central Asians from perpetrating a terrorist attack against a Russian military facility in occupied Ukraine with Ukraine's help, likely as part of efforts to set information conditions to portray any future Ukrainian attack on legitimate Russian military targets in occupied Ukraine as terrorist attacks. Russia is reportedly sending about 2,400 Eastern Military District military personnel currently in Russia to fight in Ukraine to make up for personnel losses at the front. Russian occupation officials continue to expand educational programs that aim to indoctrinate Ukrainian children and erase their Ukrainian identity. Russian forces recently made confirmed advances near Avdiivka and Donetsk city. Zelensky's did not give a daily video, but there's several meetings held. Firstly, he took part in a meeting of the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities in Chernivtsi. Discussed challenges facing the country during wartime. The main topics were decreasing foreign aid, energy security, supporting veterans and families, regional solidarity and economic measures. Secondly, he met with students in Chernivtsi to discuss Ukraine's future and a potential Marshall Plan for reconstruction. The plan aims to restore Ukraine's infrastructure, energy, technology, economy after the war. Lastly, the Ukrainian government launched the Made in Ukraine economic platform to support domestic businesses. The platform aims to develop Ukrainian manufacturing, including relocated businesses due to the war. Prime Minister Shmyhal believes the platform will strengthen Ukraine's economy and military. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.